Hey babies, it's your mama. Decided to come on through and give y'all this little ditty. We finna get into some like video a day situations because it's a lot of stuff coming back this fall season. But I'm giving you, as you already know, because it's in the title, a Laine interprets the great Diva classics. This one is Make Love by Gucci Mane featuring the Nicki Minaj. Oh, this traffic, Jesus. Come on, sis. I got somewhere to be. I'm not gonna do it. So the song begins. Hold on. Whee! Made it. And I didn't throw y'all this time. But I threw my phone. Hold on. Alright. The song begins. Gucci. Wanna make love, love, love. So we're getting a vibe here that he just kind of wants to make love. You know, I'm sensing that. And then he goes into king of the streets. And when these suckers see me, they should bow to my feet and kiss the ground underneath. I look down at the beef. You know, he's just kind of, oh, why are you going so slow? He is, for all intents and purposes, he is the man. He's the king of the streets, you know, and you know, that everybody should just bow. And he looks down at the beef that is childish to me, him. 200,000 to see him, and it's been sold out for weeks. I don't know where he's playing. Congratulations on your 200,000. That's wonderful. Let's see. Can't brush shoulders with me. These stones in my choker are 2 carats apiece. I don't understand the fad of these grown men wearing chokers, but congratulations on your expensive jewelry. Look like boulders to me. Now 2 carats just isn't gonna look like boulders. Not boulders. Not boulder stones, yes. You know, gems, sure. But boulders, no ma'am, it's just not. He says, damn, who colder than me? You think he colder than me? So I see we have just a slight bit of insecurity because, you know, the king is not going to ask the peasants, do you think he's colder than me? He's not. He's not. He's going to say, who colder than me? And then, you know, it'll just be a nobody. But he's not going to say, who colder than me? You think he colder? That's insecure. It's insecure. Issa Rae. He said, you more bipolar than me. You talking crazy. I'm trying to book Beyonce for my wedding day. I'm the type of nigga spend $1 million on a wedding cake. Now, okay. Who wouldn't want to have Beyonce sing At Last at your wedding? I wouldn't personally. I would rather her sing, you know, Best Thing I Never Had, or Listen, or Don't Hurt Yourself. It'd be a good one for me to walk down the aisle to. Because who do you think I am? The point is, it would be lovely to have Beyonce sing at my wedding. Lovely. I understand. Why are you spending $1 million on a wedding cake? On one wedding cake? On a wedding cake? I can see maybe racking up $1 million bill if you're having, you know, a wedding cake and a couple more wedding cakes and a couple cakes to feed the homeless girls. $1 million on one wedding cake. That's $500,000 on one wedding cake. That's for $250,000, excuse me, on one wedding cake. Why? Why, Gucci? See, you're being irresponsible. This is not fiscally responsible. Let's see. Let's go on here. Niggas hate, but hesitate. They hate to see you elevate. I just left out the gym. Stay with it now. I'm about to take a swim and meditate. Woo. Now, see, that's lovely. He's telling the girls that the girls are hating. Now, I personally have not seen anybody hate on Gucci Mane in like a decade, but you know, whatever. And it's so lovely that he's gotten into meditation and that kind of thing. That's a wonderful life. It's wonderful. Now it's time to celebrate. Ask me why I'm smiling. I say because I make $2 million a day. Well, I guess if you make $2 million a day, you can spend $1 million on a wedding cake. I still think it's ridiculous. I still think it just does not make sense. But you know, you got money to spend, may as well. I might just take your B and pay her bills. That's how I feel today. And I just want to F, don't want to chill. That's how I feel today. I wish more niggas would get into taking other niggas' B's and paying their bills. That is so nice. That is so nice. Like, just be like, hey, bro, I see you struggling to help your girl pay her bills. I'm going to take her for the day. We're going to run on down to the electric company, the power plant, and the water joint, and the cell phone place. We're going to pay these bills. I'm going to pay the rent. You know, that's nice. We're going to do that, and then I'm going to give her back. That is so lovely. That is nice. That's nice. I appreciate that. And then we go into the chorus. I'm making money like I'm making sweet love. I don't get the correlation. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. I want to make love, love, love. you know, that's cute. You know, it's cute. He wants to make love. I still don't see the money-love correlation, but he wants to do it, so let him have it. She said the money make her want to make love. I've heard that. I've heard that of a lot of women. Money just does something to their libidos, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on there. Want to make love, love, love. So, I don't get it, but, you know, it's just we're money and love. Just money everywhere and then love everywhere. It's on top. I put my signal on and I know I'm going straight. Okay, so we're going into Nicki Minaj's verse, which is why we're here. Even though I do like Gucci's verse on this song, I do. But this verse, I never don't cackle when she's rapping it. She goes into, hey yo, ain't talking housewives, but I'm in the Porsche. First I'm a scorcher, then I'm a torture. Then I'm going to torture her. Then I'm going to offer $1 million for a show. They made their offer. I just ran that stop sign. But I'm in mode. I'm in character. Anyway, so I'm not exactly sure to whom she's speaking. The girls have said Azalea. The girls have said Azalea Banks. The girls have said, what's mama's name over there? Reminisce Ma. You know, it's just, I don't know who she's talking to. But what I do know is, first she's going to scorch her, then she's going to torture, then she's going to torture her, then she's going to offer. That's what I know for sure. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I got to get out in the road. She says, go against Nicki. It's going to cost you. Because now it's F you. In a course ya. I rep Queens where they listen to a bunch of Nas. I'm a yes, and these B's is a bunch of Nas. Now see, this whole little verse here, this whole little piece of this verse right here makes me holler. I rep Queens where they listen to a bunch of Nas. I'm a yes, and these bitches is a bunch of Nas. Trying to win a gunfight with a bunch of knobs. Knobs, sis. Knobs. Not knives. Knobs. I win. Get off the bench and give a bunch of fives. My grandmama would have popped her in the mouth. When I was little and I would be counting, I would say 5. My grandma wasn't having it. 5. It's 5. So I want my grandmother to get with Nicki Minaj and teach her how to say knives and 5. I don't see ya. I'm the greatest, no Kendrick, and no see ya. I'm the iPhone, you the Nokia. Everybody know you jealous, B is so clear. She's just really, I guess this has to be to reminisce Mama, because she goes into a verse about a man. And I don't know Azalea Banks to have a reputable man that Nicki Minaj would talk about, but whatever. She's really, it doesn't make sense on this part because she's giving, I don't see her, but still talking about her. If you don't see her, you don't know if she's, you know, a bunch of Nas or not. You just don't know. It's not, I don't see her, so I couldn't tell you. But whatever. She goes into, tell them bum ABs to play they role. She see my sexy A every time she scroll. Got it in the can. Doe, your career gonna be with Anna Nicole. And see, I have this problem with Nicki. I have a problem. I talked about this when I did the Break It Up video. We have an issue here, Nicki. Your career is too young for you to be recycling. We've done Anna Nicole before. We did it in the Trey Songz, you know, song, Can I Get That Coke, Can I Get That Remy, Can I Get That? You did Anna Nicole, All Around the World, Can You See Me? Do You Like My Body? Anna Nicki, rest in peace Anna Nicole Smith. We've done this. We've done this before. So let's stop recycling because we haven't forgotten. Your career is not old enough and you have not put enough good songs out for us to forget and be like, oh, that line is so clean. She's never said anything about Anna Nicole before. Like, no, ma'am, we remember. Anyway, what was I? Your career gonna be with Anna Nicole. With your dumb A face, she ain't eating, but I swear she got some bum A taste. Text her man like dog. Had that bum A taste. Pay your rent and stay in your bum A place. Now see, that's nice. If she would have given the whole verse kind of like that, I would have been like, oh, that's cold. But see, we're doing all of this. Got it in the can. Dog. Stop that. Stop that, Nicholas. Cut it out. Let's see. Then she goes into, she has the stuttering problem. Now, I can't talk because I also have a stuttering problem. You wouldn't know it because I talk slowly and then I speed up these videos. I talk slowly so you girls won't catch the stutters. But anyway, that's not the point here. She goes into, oh, you the queen of this here. One platinum flex, I'm a flop, bitch, weird. Where? Took 2 bars off just to laugh. Like, Nicki, what do you, and then she goes into, you see, silly rabbit, be the queen of raps. You gotta sell records. You gotta get plaques. S, plural, like the S on my chest. Now sit your dumb A down. You got an F on your test. Nicki, you rap for the children. Literally the children, not the legendary children, you know, not Pepper LaBeija, the legendary mother of the house of LaBeija, not Crystal. Crystal was the founder. Not those children, even though those children love you. You rap for my 6-year-old niece. You do. But I'm going to let you have it. And then it goes back into the chorus. And then, you know, Gucci Mane ends it with, I love to see the money stack up. Hope we never, ever, ever break up. I want to make love, love, love. So nice. So nice. Anyway, I be going through my emotions when I'm reading Nicki verses because it just be too much going on. Anyway, that was that. I'm going to do something else.